It's another evening of the Hitz High Table. This time around is special because my geezer of Hitz FM is celebrating his birthday. Dr. Pounds is celebrating 1 year of joining Multimedia, and we're here at the car park of Multimedia. You can see obviously people around, and it's filled already. We have my geezer here. We're going to be speaking to Donzi later, but let's do some interview with the birthday man. You're the birthday man, the man of the moment, you know. You're not revealing your age, but you have to tell me, you are how old?
I've got gray hair, check. I've got gray hair.
It doesn't matter, but...
And I'm growing wise like Solomon.
No, you're growing wise as Solomon because you want to marry 300 wives.
No two ways about it. I'm the ladies' man. The ladies love me, and I love them back.
Why do the ladies love you? What do you have?
Well, my mom is a woman.
That's why the ladies love you.
Yeah.
No, I'm sure you have something special because you say you're radio move, Jordan, are you? And
well, I'll say to God be the glory, great things He has done. You know, I'm 30 and moving, you know, and counting, and I'll say it has been a long journey. God has been good. You know, whatever we aspire to be in life, God has granted us the favor, and we are in, and we're doing well, and we're moving on. And we've not gotten there yet, but I know that we'll get there.
So, I assume that you're 30 plus or just 30?
30 plus.
Okay, 30 plus. How long have you been doing radio?
I've been doing radio for the past 10 years.
10 years. Recount to me one day that you say, this was my worst day on radio.
I quite remember, I cannot get the exact date, but I was on Hitz FM. I was on radio, and my introduction, I made a mistake. We always say you bar. I bar in my introduction. I open the mic again, and I bar. And I'm like, yo, Gizo, relax. Take it easy. Relax. Open the microphone and talk. I open the microphone, and I bar again. And I'm like,
what's that buying it?
Like, what is happening to me? And then the more you become cautious of yourself, the more you back. And so I was like, okay, it's a normal thing. When I finished the show, I had tons of messages. People were actually sending me the bad things I said on radio. And you know, I was down that day. That was my worst radio experience in my life.
Did you ever think of giving up after that experience?
No, I didn't. Honestly, Miss G, I love radio. I eat radio. I drink radio. They call me the studio rat. They call me the backbone of Multimedia because I sleep in the studio 24/7. I dream radio. When I eat radio. It's more like I was born to do radio. And so I can never see myself stopping. Even if, you know, radio is more like football. When the time is up and you need to step out, you know, when you get there at your peak, you need to step out for the younger ones to move in.
So we're going to speak to Lexus Bill now, host of Drive Time on Joy 99.7. He's supporting the Hitz FM group. It's a family thing, isn't it?
Always a family, you know what I mean? Hitz,
this man started from Hitz.
Yep, Hitz is my blood. We started the movement, you know what I mean?
He paved the way for some of us, you know, to come and sit on radio. But it's great to have you. Now, it is Dr. Pounce's 1 year. It's also my Gizo's birthday, and you're here.
I mean, these are amazing talents, and we need a celebration. Exactly what we're having now. Dr. Pounce, amazing chap. I worked with Gizo back at the Hitz FM. He was my producer when I was doing the morning show. Great guy, great talent, and I know he's gonna soar high. Hitz High Table as well. Dr. Pounce he's an evening mayor. The whole of Accra, we're making it happen.
Now, what do you think about the entertainment space now in Ghana? You see a lot of vibrant young talents. You think that we are on the right track?
Way to go, no doubt about it. Hitz FM Multimedia Group, we're leading and blazing the trail. The great talent out there on radio, in music, in movies, and we definitely are not going to stop. We're going to keep at it to make sure that, hey, entertainment is best served with Multimedia Group.
Now, let's get a bit personal. We see you do a lot of workout. Don't tell me that's how you enjoy your leisure hours. What do you do in your spare time?
I work out.
No, I didn't want to hear that one. I don't want to hear that one. What else do you do?
Well, I do a lot of reading. I go for events and all, but I'm really more like very indoor most of the time. So I'm either listening to music or reading.
How do you keep track? How do you keep yourself on level? Drive Time host, Joy 99.7. It's not a small title. How do you make sure that every time Lexus Build is on point?
It's a lot of research, it's a lot of work, it's a lot of learning. I keep learning, I keep researching. I want to know what's going on. That's how I keep myself on top of the game.
How long have you been doing this? There are lots of young talent that think that Lexus woke up yesterday and today is a big name, you know.
Really?
Tell them something.
I've been in radio since 2004. That's about 12 years ago. I've been doing multimedia since 2011. 2011. So I've been at multimedia for 5 years, and I've been doing Drive Time for 2 years and over.
Great, congratulations to you. But share with us your worst day on radio.
Worst day on radio? Really? Like, there's 7 drinks at the back, and you want me to be talking about my worst day on radio? It will take a bit of thinking. It will take a bit of thinking. None really readily comes to mind now. Yeah.
But you know, you can say, of course, that it hasn't been all smooth. There are days when you...
No, it hasn't been all smooth. I mean, there are times that you plan a show and it doesn't go as planned. Probably there are times when I think probably one of the ones that I can remember now was a little gaffe that I did about, you know, a bat is not a bed, right? A bat is not a bed. Well, I know it, but it didn't click at the moment. A bat is a mammal.
I'm sure a lot of people are learning that for the first time. They also haven't heard, so I'm sure that they say, "Oh, really?" You know. But you shared one of the worst. But tell me, what was the biggest day for you on radio?
Every day is a good day for me. I mean, I enjoy every day. When I make my listeners happy, that's a good day for me.
That's a good day for Lexusville. Thank you so much for speaking to us, and thank you for coming to join the guys to party here. I have the host of the morning show on Hitz 103.9 FM, Clef Maxwell Justice, KMJ. He loves to be called KMJ. KMJ, now your folks at Hitz FM, your brothers at Hitz FM, Dr. Pounds and Mike Gizo, they are doing this together. How does it feel for you to be part of this?
It feels great. You know, as a matter of fact, it's a big family. And the way we've all positioned ourselves is about being each other's keeper. You understand? So if Pounce is doing it, it's more like KMJ is doing it. If Pounce is doing it, it's more like Mike Gizo is doing it. If Pounce is doing it, it's more like Miss G is doing it. You understand? Everybody has to be there to support it. So it feels great to be around. I mean,
Great. I've been collating views about people's worst day on radio as presenters. You want to share yours with us? Your worst day on radio as a presenter.
my worst day on radio. Yeah, what is it? I think there was an LPM that I was supposed to do, right? And I had no idea about the LPM because I got to the office and then, you know, they gave the LPM to me right on the spot. So I had no idea what really the LPM was all about, you know. And instead of putting myself together to do it the way I'm expected to, I ended up just messing up the whole LPM. It's a privilege to be on a platform where we have, you know, come that far. Because if you look at it, there's some great people that have actually been on that stage. And it tells you that it's not just by you, you know, moving from somewhere and just coming to where you are right now. You know, it takes a lot of dedication, a lot of hard work to get to where we are right now. So being a one year anniversary, we're looking forward to it. And I pray that we have the strength, the health to actually, you know, do it the way we're supposed to. I mean, basically, it's about just making sure we also push the brand from where the other started from. And that's basically it.
Let's hear the best time you've had on radio so far.
Wow. I think that's one we're actually having the Hitz FM representation. The whole experience from the moment of promotion to where the event itself happened, because the reason was the fact that I was proud to be part of it, because last year when it was happening at the Aviation Social Center, I was there as a spectator, if I should, put it that way. And so that memory kept coming back to me once more. That okay, last time you were here, and it was more like you're just a spectator. This time around, you're on radio and you're promoting such an event, a very huge event for that matter. And I think that was very, very good moment for me.
Thank you very much for speaking to us. And you heard from Clef Maxwell Justice, KMJ, host of Daybreak Hit. I have my boyfriend here. This is my small boyfriend, Donzi. And he has a new one out with K.O.D. Before now, he did that song, Crusade, with the man Kofi Kinata. He picked up an award for collaboration of the year, right? He did at the Music Awards. And he's here to talk to me. Why are you there, shy?
No, I'm not here. Because of the sun, I want to hear you well.
All right. So what's up with you? How are you doing? How have you been managing after the Ghana Music Awards?
Well, I'll say it's been okay. I'm cool. It brought me fame and then favor from DJs and some industry players. So now I'm on radio tour and I'm trying to promote my new song, and everything is going on well because of what the VGM is, where it brought me.
Now, you did Akosi Bona just after the Music Awards or before the Music Awards?
Well, I released that song last year, but then the video came this year.
The video came this year, but you have this one called Club. Yeah. And everybody's asking, did you get an endorsement from Accra Brewery or something?
No. That, actually, it's not about Club beer. It was just a message I was trying to send across, which is you take every work you are doing serious. Just work very hard, and when the money comes, you enjoy, you have fun. Basically, that's the reason why I did that song, Club.
You're making a lot of money, I guess. Now that you're talking about money, looks like you're making a lot of money.
Not yet, but maybe, hopefully, very soon, I will.
Now, tell me, now when you're called to perform, how much do you charge people, to come and perform?
I can't disclose that on TV. So
why can't you disclose?
It's not appropriate. So if you wanna link me up, or if you wanna hook me up with a show, you just have to link up with my management. Then we run things.
Okay, how much does your management give you?
I don't really know.
You don't really know?
Yeah, I can't tell.
You don't know how much you earn? No, they never tell us. I want to know how much he's making. But since he won't tell us, let's move on to something else. Now, after you picked the collaboration of the year with Kofi Kinata, a lot has been expected from you. I heard somebody say, Donzi got the opportunity to have K.O.D. and all he could do was clap. Do you think that people are criticizing you too early?
No, I think Club is a song that people are really loving, and I don't know what they are expecting apart from Club, because the anticipation was there and everybody was just waiting for the song. And when the song came, I've not seen anyone or heard anyone criticizing the song, which means everyone loved the song. So I think it was the right song for me to put K.O.D. on.
It was the right song for you to put K.O.D. on. How much did K.O.D. charge you?
No, we are family. He can't charge me for a song. He won't even do that.
I see you with K.O.D. everywhere. Like, what's the relationship between you and K.O.D.?
We've been friends from way back, way back. Okay, and I was on his movement, Rap University. It's not a record label, it's a movement. And we are in Tema, so we mostly move like together and all that. So people assume maybe I'm signed on Success Music. But no, I'm just affiliated to Success Music.
Just recently, we had Opanka come to say that Tema Bay's artists are not as united as we think that they are.
Well, I don't know, but there's a little bit of truth in that. But then, things change. Those days, because we were united because we were very young and we were upcoming. Like, we had no projects ahead of us. All we were doing was just go to the studio, rap, to the radio stations, rap, and all that. And we were always together. But now things have changed. K.O.D. got projects to do. D-Time also have projects to do. I have projects to do and all that. So we are all busy, our TVs, everybody. So it's not like we are not united as we used to be. But that was then. We were very young. We had Asudia and Dio, so that's basically I would say.
Now, when you see, okay.
Yeah, but now we all have stuff doing, and it can't be like how it used to be before.
Now, when you see these stars who are your friends, K.O.D, G-Crime, the likes of them, go on European tours, go play shows and collect big money, How does it feel to you? Do you sometimes feel like, Charlie, as a make true?
No, we all started from way back. But then, where I am now, some people haven't even gotten the opportunity to be there, which means it's stages and time. When your time comes, no one can take it from you. We are all doing the same thing, but Saturday came out before big time also blowed, which means stages and time, you understand? I think this is my time. I'm also doing very well, and gradually I'm moving ahead. So I can only say I thank God for how far He's brought me. And there are so many big things ahead of me that I have to focus on. So that's how it's supposed to be.
I see. Now, this is a question I'm going to be throwing to musicians henceforth. Now, when you hear of musicians who have actually paid their due, and they've paid their due or paid their dues in society, they were big names, and all of a sudden, they either fade away because they are broke, or they fall ill and they are begging for money, or they fall ill and they can't pay for their medication and then they die. How does it, mean to you as a young one, or how do you feel as a young artist?
Well, sometimes it puts fear in me, and I feel like I have to learn from their mistakes. If only they did mistakes or something like that, then I have to learn from them, so I wouldn't also do the same mistake. So I learned from all these big artists. I pick certain things from all of them. So it's a bad feeling when certain things happen, but then I always hope that I'll work very hard, like how some people are working, so that everything will fall in place for me. I don't want to be in their shoes, so I learn as time goes on, so I wouldn't be in their shoes.
What are you doing differently so that you don't find yourself in their shoes?
I'm learning.
Bounces 1 year as well. He's snapping. That's how bad it gets, People snap everywhere. These days they even snap before they eat their food. That's how bad it is. I know you snap before you eat your food.
No. I got to snap before I eat my food.
You got to snap before you eat your food.
Yeah,
but Dr. Pounds is 1 year with multimedia. The reason we are having this celebration, he's snapping. I got to look in here. I'll be snapping. And then, of course, we're going to be speaking to him about how his journey as multimedia has been. He's the reason we are here. He holds the Hitz gallery on Hitz 103.9. Congratulations, you're a year old at multimedia.
I mean, you know where we're coming from, sweetheart. You know where we're coming from. It's been wonderful, and trust me, if somebody says multimedia is the matter of all media houses, the person is right. It's good to work with multimedia. It's great fun. It's wonderful working with multimedia. 1 year with multimedia, hit tight table, socializing with a couple of friends, family, and then
are his friends?
a whole lot of friends. Yeah. You can see.
No, but you guys look alike. Are you?
It's my brother. He's like a manager to me.
Your brother manager.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello.
Hi.
I know him. We've come way back from C Poly Eagle FM, but a lot of people do not know this man, and they think that he just woke up one day, became a big name. How long have you been doing radio?
I've been doing radio for 30 years, and we're still working hard. Everybody knows me. I love, rap music, and we're still getting there. It's happy. I'm so happy working with all of you.
Now, I know that you have a lot of energy. Pounds, where do you get this energy from?
The energy is simple. You need to love what you're doing, right? If you have passion for your job, you can work so hard and make it happen. I love my job. I love Multimedia House. And I love all my colleagues.
Finally, before we go to your manager, I want you to share with me, I've been asking all the presenters, your worst day on radio as a presenter.
My worst day is when I heard some, unknown person say I'm the most paid Payola presenter on radio. I've heard people talking of 4x4 here, Kwakesi or Bradford, Reggie Rockstone. Sometimes I even pay some of the artists when they come to me. You understand what I'm saying? You know where I'm coming from. So, because of free internet, people write whatever they want to write. And it was so hard for me when I heard somebody wrote that thing on the internet. But we don't work for human, we work for God and country.
Your best experience on radio?
It's the people around and being with multimedia.
Yeah. Pounds is taking the floor now. Dab for me, dab. Hey. Yeah, and that's the man, Dr. Pounds, Dr. Pounds. I'm going to move back there to call Mercury. Hello, Mercury.
Just 1 minute.
Hello, Mercury. Can we have you on camera, please? So Mercury is going to have some time with us on camera. We're speaking to all the presenters of multimedia here at the Hitz High Table happening at the car park of multimedia. We'll speak to some fans who are gathered soon to take, their views on what they've seen here soon. So, but now we're doing Mercury, the turn-up king. He has a whole army as to him, and we're going to be speaking to him about a lot of things.
Yeah, that's what it is.
A lot of things. Now, it means that you have done your 1 year already.
No. I mean, listen, when it comes to Hit 103.9 FM, Dr. Pounds is my senior brother.
I see.
He hit it before me. So, yeah, mine is coming. It's in the pipeline. It's in the pipeline. Yeah, that's what it is. But listen, it's a good time right here. I see beautiful people hanging out with us here. Miss G's in the place. I see KMJ, Dr. Pounds. Listen, beautiful fans in the place. It's looking good.
It's looking very, very good. Now, you're celebrating with a brother, but you are a presenter on your own. Every day when you wake up to come to work from 3 to 7 p.m., Monday to Friday, and on Saturdays 10 to 1 p.m., what runs through your mind?
I mean, what runs through my mind is pure entertainment. You understand? It's all about the love and the bond that we have with the fans. And it excites me that Hitz happened to be one, of the lot, that has that bond with fans. I mean, anytime we call the fans, as a snap of a finger, they are with us. Look at it, very beautiful. Beautiful people out here. So that's what comes to mind.
That's what comes to mind when you think about what you do. But again, what you do entails a lot.
Yeah.
How do you prepare for your show daily?
I mean, basically, if you ask me, my show is all about the fans. When I wake up in the morning, my fans are with me on Twitter, from morning, and that inspires me. That gives me, what direction to go, the music and all of that. And it's great. I mean, basically, that's what it is. That's what it is.
Share with me your worst experience as a presenter on radio.
Worst experience as a presenter on radio? That would be my first time on Hitz FM.
Oh, tell me, what happened? What happened? The turn-up army king had a worst time on radio. The first day, he was on Hitz FM.
You would also always expect about, I got on radio and you had all the expectations, Kwesi Chum would be listening to you your first time on radio. All the big men would be listening. All the people who used to listen to you back in the towers in Atlantis. And I came out here after 4 years. So you are thinking about all these people listening to you, and then you're not used to the gadget, and you try to play a song, and for about a minute or so, you're trying to sort things out. Man, that's like crazy. To me, that's like my worst time. But, I mean, it's been a good journey so far.
We're talking about the worst time. Let's talk about the best time you've ever had on radio.
Best time on radio, best
you have
time.
a whole army following you.
Best time, yeah. I mean, that's like the biggest thing. I mean, see, it feels really good to know that at a call, you have thousands of people who always come out, who are supporting you. They fight for you. They argue.
Trending.
Yeah, always trending. They're arguing for you. They're fighting people because of you, man. It's a good feeling.
Planet, Fresh Prince, K.O.D is there, Wireless, Dr. Pounds, a lot of our presenters, and of course, Kwakase is here, Mr. Hagler. I see all of you. We are about to cut the cake, and it's just to signify that Dr. Pounds is indeed a year old at multimedia. Also to tell you that my Gizo is a year older. So look at the beautiful cake. This has Kwakase's picture and that of Pounds, and this has 4x4's picture and that of Dr. Pounds. So if you can zoom in, and you have all the stars cutting the cake with them. So let's zoom into the cake and see the pictures on the cake. Yeah. Celebrating with our guys here at Multimedia is all we're doing here. Hitz High Table happening at the car park of Multimedia. Yes? Yes? And you see Doreen of yours, yeah. Very soon we'll be speaking to Doreen as well, who will be telling us her daily routine as a presenter on Hitz 103.9 and of course Joy News Channel. Hey!
Well, so
Yeah,
ladies and gentlemen, we cut this cake in the name of the Father,
the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. So here's the program's director of Hitz 103.9, Mark Okokuman. So we call him our Mourinho. Now Mourinho has moved to United, so it's not a Chelsea Mourinho. We are a winning team. But congratulations, boss, for this. This is beautiful. What did it take to get this to happen?
Oh, it was a Hitz high table that comes off in the studio. And we thought that for people who listen to us, who believe in our brand, socializing with them once a month wouldn't be bad. So we decided to use Dr. Pounce's show so that every last Friday of the month, we can meet here with our fans party. Yeah.
Now this is the second time we are doing this. So far for you, what do you think?
I think that today is an improvement on the first one. So I don't know what's going to happen in Christmas.
Now, Dr. Pounce is celebrating his 1 year since he joined Multimedia. As the program's director, your assessments?
Oh, he's paid his dues. He's paid his dues. I'm proud of him. He didn't let me down because I stood for him, believed in him that when he joins us, he will get us the results. He's doing his best. He's getting it, so why not?
Your station Hitz 103.9, which is where I also belong, keeps trending. We have become a force to reckon with. As a program's director, how does that make you feel?
It feels good, but we are not flattered because the vision is big, the target is big. So it's just a beginning for us. We want to own entertainment. When you get to Kotoka International Airport and you ask anybody, any passerby about radio entertainment, it should be Hitz FM.
What goes into the selection that you put on your channel or on your radio? You have people who start, you have KMJ in the morning, mid-morning you have Andy Dorsey, Amanda Gise, then we have Mekwikwe, then finally we have Dr. Pounce. What goes into the selection? Why the selection of programming?
Why would you want to know the secrets of Coach Mourinho? I mean, if Mourinho tells you all this, how would he beat the other teams?
Answer this question. Why you guys?
Yeah, you know, yeah. But I can only give you an idea. I mean, morning, it's a serious time, and so you look at somebody whose brand comes across as a heavy brand, which is KMJ, who is always in bow tie and all of that. He speaks plenty English and all of that. So you put him in the morning, and it just his strength, his brand positioning, his authority in music. So where you need more music, put Andy there, he'll get you the results. Mandy J, or News at 1.
Yeah, News at 1. Yeah, News at 1 first.
News at 1, we need to inform people about what is happening in the entertainment fraternity every day. As a News at 1 is authority in news. So everybody will come at 1 to hear what's happening in entertainment news. So we have you, Doreen Avio, Ibrahim Bembako, with your head, Dela Aglano. I have a good team, a sweet team that I'm so sure I'll get my results. And then Amanda comes with Prince, Chega, Don Juan. Yeah. Prince is irritative. The way he presents, he will force you. He like me, hate me. And Amanda tries to do the Madam Goody Goody, as if she's not interested in the gossip, but she is. So that's the whole idea. And then towards the evening, you need somebody who is a party person, because after work, ease the tension, ease the pressure in traffic and all of that. And so Mekwikwe comes, turn up with all the energy and the loose ends for evening. And then after Mercury, youth don't sleep early. So the youth will want to feel useful, as usual. So somebody who feels energetic, because most evenings are slow in Accra. So we wanted a heavy evening. And Pounce had it on Plus, same time.
why should I allow him to stay there? Come here. So he came.
And definitely you have a winning team. Congratulations to you, Mark Okwekumase. Your team, which I belong to, is doing very, very great, and we are proud of you. Of course, you are the Mourinho, the special one. Thank you very much. And that's the programs director of Hitz 103.9, Mark Okwekumase. People say he's my boyfriend. No, he isn't. He's my boss. Anyway, so we're still speaking to some people. We are here to speak to K.O.D. We are here to speak to 4x4. You know, they have a new one called Atongo. Atongo or Yebad. We'll get to hear more about that very, very soon.
We're enjoying ourselves.
And which parts of it are you enjoying? Tell me.
The cocktail, Charlie, the cocktail, they don't try.
What's the cocktail?
Who's the one about that? Man, I enjoy the food. We really enjoy the food. Ganaman time. Every day we are late. This guy.
So he enjoy the food. But you got to eat food.
Oh, yeah. I choose salad. Only salad and meat.
Salad.
That's your guy.
That's your combination. Yes, Florence JB here. All of them are fans of Hitz FM. They are great fans, very loyal ones.
Pick up yourself, please.
All right, thank you very much for speaking to us. This is a session of the people catching some fun here. We'll be speaking to some other people who are enjoying themselves here.
Oh, everything is perfect. We came because of Magizo and
Dr. Pound.
Dr. Pound and Mercury. Because we are in, we used to listen to Hitz FM and 10 Army. So
okay, so that's why you came. What about you?
Yeah, I enjoy K.O.D. too.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the entry.
And the entry of K.O.D., yes, that was a rousing entry. Thank you very much for coming. What about you?
they've both said everything.
They've said everything.
Yep.
Sweethearts.
They've said everything.
They've said everything. I love that one. It reminds me of back in the day when I was in school. This is the young man that gets us trending as Hitz FM. Every time we are trending, it's Fly Nima Boy. Now, he's been flying on the land, haven't you?
Yeah, I have.
How do you fly?
Without wings.
Now, word from this name, Fly Nima Boy, that we keep hearing all the time.
Fly Nima Boy is actually a song.
Oh, tell me.
Yeah, it's a song, but it's not my song.
It's whose song?
His name is Scorpy. He recorded that song way back in 2008. So like I was inspired by the name, and also I'm a Nima boy. So yeah, that's basically the whole.
What is it like tweeting for the brand multimedia?
I think tweeting for the brand multimedia, I think it's a very, very great thing to do. I mean, I never expected it. I never saw this coming. It just came like a dream. Once I was there, I was like in a house. The next day, I'm tweeting for multimedia. It's just because of the tweets, the kind of tweets I send out there, and the kind of content I try to put out there, the way I support artists, the way I love entertainment, and I talk about it all the time. So with that, multimedia saw me as someone who actually fits in that position. So they just called me and...
Congratulations to you. He keeps making us trend. Tell me, how are you enjoying yourself so far?
Oh, it's been fun. It's been fun. It's been fun, as always.
You want to share a few words with us? What's your experience like working with Dr. Pounds for a year now?
It's been amazing, though we have had a lot of challenges, you know. We have a lot of misunderstanding as well, but yeah, we still do the work, you know. We are family now. We are more than friends, you know. It's been fun. It's amazing. Yeah.
Now, tell me on camera one last worst experience you had managing producing Dr. Pounds.
Sometimes he is difficult to control, you know. You tell him, let's do it this way. He's like, no, I want it to be like this. I'm like, no, we can't do it this way because it has to be done this way. But yeah, we sit down, we try to settle everything, and then we move on.
Your best time as a producer of Hitz Gallery?
We've always had best times, you know. I can't pick anything out. We've had best times. It's fun. It's amazing. We've had a lot of fun working together. Yeah.
He's had a lot of fun working together with Dr. Pounds, but she's bereaved. She's burying her mom next weekend, and we say our condolences to you and your family. We pray that you stay strong in this trying time, but we will be there to support you. We'll bring you details from Anita's mom's funeral. Thank you very much, Anita, for speaking to us. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? I wish I could sing really well for you. Hey, Charlie, sexy Doreen. But don't forget that she has 2 kids at home. If you're admiring, keep your admiration far from the camera. Let it just remain behind your television set. But you're looking so sexy.
Thank you. Thank you. I have to. I'm an inspiration to young girls.
as much as I have kids, I need to look good. So, I mean, yeah.
We're enjoying ourselves this evening.
I'm really having fun. I didn't expect this, and it's like, it's so beautiful. Everything about it is so nice, and I'm hoping that the next phase of it is going to be extra bigger compared to what we have today.
Great one, Doreen. What's it been like, you know, working as a newscaster and a presenter as well at Hitz 103.9?
Woo! It feels good, you know, it's like a family. As much as we are workers, colleagues, and everything we do, it's like at the end of the day, we are family.
Share with me your worst moments on radio.
Woo! My worst moment, I don't know, but when it's the worst moment, I make fun of it. Yes, most of the time you pronounce words in a different way, or you say something which you're not supposed to say. And for me, it's exciting, and so I don't see it as the worst thing, but it's okay for me.
Your best time on radio?
Woo! My best time, every time I come on air. Every time I come on air, it's so exciting, so refreshing, because that's the time I'm able to do whatever I'm known for.
We have the big boys, the big shots, you know. These guys have been there from way back in time. 4x4, they have a new one out. I love the line, Atongo Wayeba. That's what I love in that song. But these are big guys, and they're going to be telling us more about this tune and the reason they are here. So here's Captain Planet, here's K.O.D, my boyfriend, and then there's Fresh Prince, the freshest of them all. Let's start with you, Captain Planet. You've been in and out of town. What have you been up to?
No, I have a shop and I go to Shipton, and my wife lives outside the country, so like every month I have to go and visit her because her new job is outside the country. So like my movement always up and down. Ghana, London, Ghana, America, Ghana, Congo, Ghana.
You're having a good time, but you've done well. You've kept your marriage under wraps, kept it from the public. Why did you make that decision?
I'm a man, definitely. It'll get to a point where I need to get a woman beside me. They say every successful man, there is a beautiful woman right there. So I was blessed to have that beautiful woman behind me.
Yeah, but you don't want anybody seeing her with you in public. You're always like, you know, you people are, you know, out of our eyes.
Never. I'm always with my wife all the time. My wife doesn't. She's not outgoing type, and I'm also not outgoing type. So I don't go out. I'm always home 24/7.
You're always home 24/7. But we'll come back to you again and speak some more. But let's do K.O.D. K.O.D, ever since you got married, you've been shying away from camera.
I've never shied away from camera because that's my business. That's what I do for a living, and that's what puts food on the table for my family. So there's no way I'll be shying away from camera and everything. I just feel that we as a group, we have our personal businesses too as well. So we've been away from the scene for a while, but it don't mean that we're shying away from camera.
I see. But you also don't show us your wife every day on social media.
Because she's not the type that would want to be flaunting herself on social media, because she's got work to do and she's got school to go. She goes to school and she goes to work and everything. So I don't think she's the type that wants to, you know, be all out there and everything. So I don't want to sit on her happiness. I try to leave her to do her thing, basically. Exactly.
I hear you say that when you wear earrings, they make you look beautiful.
Say that again?
I hear you say when you wear earrings, they make you look beautiful.
I think I look good with it, and that's been me from day one. So it makes me look good, and I feel comfortable about it because I have not got dreads, I've not got braids, I've not got anything in my head that will show whatever.
You got muscles. But Fresh Prince, let's talk to you briefly. Now you are the youngest amongst them, I guess.
Yeah, you can say that.
So how do you feel as the young one amongst them?
I'm not too young like that, so my baby face will fool you.
You say they like girls, that one I know. You say they like girls.
You won't make I like boys.
Oh, Charlie.
I love my girls, man. I love you. Pretty beautiful girl, man. I love y'all.
I see. So what does it feel like to be the young one amongst these two giants? The short giants and tall giants.
I feel protected, man. I feel like one of my big brothers. And they give me the right advices, they support me. So yeah, man, I feel protected and so supported, of course.
Okay. Now let's talk about Atongo. It's a beautiful one, new one out with the man. Bookback, Bright of Bookback. Why the decision to feature Bright on this one?
It was a request from our fans. They were sending messages to our Facebook pages and all our social media pages that we should do a song with Bright. So it was a special request from them, and when we did Odofita, they like it and people were requesting for more, so we decided to do it with our own godfather, Prince Bright of Goodback.
Are we going to see Bright join the group anytime soon?
No. Bright is in a different group right now. I'm not sure he's ready to join 4Expo, and he's our big boss. We won't even allow that. So yeah, we won't allow that.
Now talking about Bright being a different group, what do you make of Bright coming together with Promsy? That's what we hear.
They are two different talented artists and they are very, very good. So we all wish them the best. Because I know they are good and they will make it. In this world, every human, your limit is yourself. So nobody can tell you you can't do it.
How are people responding to Atongo ever since you released it?
Amazing, it's so good. You should watch out for the video, it's beautiful. It's a video that's going to be related to the fans. You relate to yourself, you'll feel yourself in the video. Energy, dance, fun music video. You would love it.
Now, we've had people say over time that people have showed a lot of ladies flaunting their bodies we've seen ladies flaunting their bodies in your music videos. How different is this one going to be?
That's what I'm saying, that you should check the video out for yourself, and you're going to testify to it that it's an amazing video.
Okay.
Basically, it's
Let's
amazing.
show it to camera. You don't want to show it? I just seen the video. Okay.
You can see the video. This is the video.
I can see the video. Looks very Afrocentric, traditional, very beautiful, colorful. You see people representing Africa. Atongo Wayebadampa. But why from that line in that song, Atongo Wayebad?
It's just a funny thing. It's just, we love to create our own sound, like our own concept. We don't really follow people's concept. We create our own concept. We decided to do something from the north to at least bring attention to the northern side. Because normally people don't do songs from the north and all. And you've seen the video yourself. You realize they were wearing the batakari and portraying the northern culture and everything. So it's a good look.
It's a very good look, but Dr. Pounds is 1 year on radio here in multimedia. You are here with the guys to support him. What do you make of the man Pounds?
I think he's the best. He's the best. He's every evening. He's the evening's mayor, right? Accra's evening mayor. He is the mayor, of course, man. I can see the vibe. I can see the crowd. Man, I'm excited to be here, man.
Now, do you do Snapchat? Do you snap?
Not really, man. That's too much of showing your private life and showing what you have and all those. I'm not part of that. I'm antisocial. Very antisocial.
But you're active on social media?
Antisocial like that, to that level. Very antisocial.
You're not on social media?
Not really. I'm there, but like not there.
Why? You don't want to interact with your fans?
I am antisocial.
You're antisocial. But how do you get the girls?
They find me.
The girls find you, not on social media.
No. They find me every corner.
But are you active on social media? Yes, you are, because I follow you and I see your activity.
I'm on Instagram.
Only on Instagram?
Yeah.
You're not on Facebook?
We have a group Facebook account, but we don't have individual. Yeah.
Do you do snap? Do you like your snapping everywhere?
That's a snap king.
He's a snap king. Okay, you don't do snap.
I haven't posted anything before.
Why?
I don't know.
You don't find it interesting?
Oh, it's nice, but I love Instagram more than Snapchat, though.
You love Instagram?
Yeah.
Now, I was in Nigeria recently, and I posted on Instagram because I had a DJ play your song. Song from back in the day, Yesi, and I'm like, whoa, we don't even play Yesi anymore in Ghana.
It's the dream of every artist to see your song being cut across crossing other boundaries. So I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that.
Let's quickly do this one before I let you go. You're musicians, you perform, and you're expected to deliver. Experiences, make you better. But share with me a worst time you had on stage.
The worst time, that was when we released Odofita, and we had to play live band. And at that point in time, we were not that experienced with the live band, and everything went wrong, and we were feeling very bad. That was our worst time.
What year was this?
Trust me, we have a lot of hits, a lot of albums. So, but I remember it's somewhere 2005, 2006.
Way back. Okay. Now, before I go to the others, let me wrap up with you. Family man, any intentions of, having kids anytime soon? Any intentions of, I know you have one already.
Yeah, I have one.
Yes. What about family?
I'm a man, like you said, as a family, I need to build my family. So definitely, I'm expecting kids. Yeah.
How many do you want to have?
Kids?
Look at the way he's adjusting himself to tell me that one.
They say they are blessings from God. Not every person get a chance to be blessed with kids. So if God bless me with 1,000 kids, that's from God. I will accept it.
So Atongo, in your view, is a great one that is going to hit.
It's a great one.
It's going to hit.
It's a funny. When you watch the video, nobody will tell you to love that song.
Nobody will tell you to love the song. I saw a bit of the video, and it looks good. It looks really, really good. It looks really, really good.
I'm here.
Okay, Dr. Bounce is here with them.
I've hustled with them. I remember the last time I had a show with them. That was 700 Ghana, 2000.
Dr. Bounce is telling stories.
That was 2006 or 7, right?
Way back.
Way back.
Yeah.
And then I took, come around. I took 150 Ghana out of it, and this man got annoyed. This man said, hey, Master, yeah, show. You know, the kata. I was with you way back, Sipoli, right? Yeah. Okay, came so up and I mean, no. They've been there for me, and I always gonna appreciate them. They are the best well-dressed artists in Ghana now.
Dr. Pound says so, some endorsement for you guys. You make good money. Is there money in this business?
Of course. Or else I would have quit a long time. Of course. I would have been a doctor I was supposed to be if it wasn't paid.
How do your parents feel that you're doing this?
They are super excited. The last time we had a show in America, my dad became our bouncer. He was pushing the crowd. Yes. You know, when I started, he was like, yo, go to school, stop this music thing. And when he saw where I had reached, he wanted to be my bouncer. I had my sisters on stage. My mom wanted to dance for the crowd. That's how far it is.
And this is a man insane. Abodam! Crazy, you know. He has hashtag mad. But of course, he's okay. He's not mad. That's why I'm standing by him. But Dr. Francis 1 year at Multimedia. What does that mean to you?
I've seen Dr. Pounds grow, coming up, and for him to come all the way up here to be on Multimedia and be spending 1 year, like celebrating 1 year is something great. I decided to be part of it because I've been part of Dr. Pounds ever since he started radio. And I'm happy to see him grow. I'm happy to see him doing big things.
Now you're a big star. Share with us your most embarrassing time as a performer.
I don't know.
No, but okay. You don't want to share that one with us. But of course, that's your brother.
This is Scotty. Scotty is a new Mad-Time artist.
That's your new artist?
Yeah.
Sign on to your label?
Yeah.
I see him. We'll talk to him briefly. But share with me the most exciting time you've had as a performer.
Seeing the fans go crazy all the time makes me happy. That's my exciting time. Seeing my fans going crazy, going gaga with my songs.
Now, when you released the song you dedicated to Funny Face, or rather, people said you were not sympathetic with the things that he was going through, but you were making fun of him.
Oh no, I wasn't making fun, When things get crazy like that, when things get that serious, we did something to make the person, to amuse the person, to make the person smile out of his pain. And that's what I was trying to do.
How do you wind down? You're the mad king, but how do you wind down? What gets you, really cool and relaxed?
Having a good time for myself, somewhere cool with some cool people. That's how I wind down.
Finally, you talked about Fennec. People have talked about the fact that Fennec's wife is married. What do you have anything to say about that? She's remarried. Do you have anything to say about that?
No, I wish her, a blessed and happy marriage. I pray this one will go well for her.
Thank you very much, and that's the man insane. Kwakese speaking to us here, and then you can see the fans have gone gaga. It looks like it's a wrap here at the Hitz High Table. Okay, the Hitz High Table. here at the Multimedia Car Park. We are done. It's all up here, and we are enjoying. I'm sure you've had a great time. Myself, I have. I need to get some fresh air. I need to get some drink, and I need to relax, and you need to go to bed. Thank you very much for watching the show, The White Carpet. It's High Table, live from the Car Park, Multimedia Car Park.